Meme of the day! Backyard life. Play. I wonder what lives here. Let's take a closer look in the plants and see what we discover. Wow! There are so many plants and animals living together in this habitat. Let's make a habitat of our own. Let's start by adding some rocks and branches. Tap on the book if you want to hear about the things you can add to your habitat. Let's keep going. Plants. Flowers. Now we can choose a plant to add. You can always use my book to learn more information. Flowers have a watery juice inside called nectar. I wonder what animals will drink it. Let's look around. Wow, this is so interesting. Let's keep going. Now we get to add animals. Lots of different animals live together here. Let's pick one and learn what happens. Worm. Leaf-cutter ant. Ants live in large groups. They work together to collect leaves to take back to their nests. I notice each time we add to the habitat, new plants and animals can live there. Snail. Bark centipede. Look, we're going up. I wonder what we'll discover. Different animals can be found living here. I wonder what we'll find. Ladybug larva. Oak tree hopper. These are larvae, or baby ladybugs. How will they need to change to be adult ladybugs? We can take a closer look at the plants and animals with this magnifying glass. Move the magnifying glass over a plant or animal and click it to see it up close. I notice a ladybug larva has a long, bumpy body. What do you notice? The ladybug larva is black with red spots. I notice a ladybug larva has a long, bumpy body. What do you notice? Two-striped grasshopper. Praying mantis nymph. This is a nymph, or a baby praying mantis. I wonder how it will change as it grows. The praying mantis has a very flexible neck and can turn its head all the way around to look behind. The praying mantis folds up their front legs and can very quickly reach out to grab other insects to eat. The jaws of leafcutter ants work like a pair of scissors to cut leaves into pieces. I notice the snail's shell covers its soft body. What do you notice? Oak tree hopper. Two-striped grasshopper. Tree hoppers can be very colorful. What do you notice about the colors of the other bugs? The shape of the tree hopper helps it camouflage. It looks just like a thorn or a bump on a plant. The tree hopper has 6 legs that help it move around or jump quickly when it needs to run away. The ladybug larva is black with red spots. This is the adult mantis. It looks similar to when it was a nymph, but now it has wings. Let's keep exploring. Monarch caterpillar. Swallowtail caterpillar. Caterpillars change into butterflies. I wonder what color this butterfly will be. This swallowtail caterpillar is bright green with yellow spots on its back. Honeybee. Yellow jacket wasp. Honeybees tell each other where food is in a special way. They do something called a waggle dance with their bodies. Honeybees flap their wings very fast, which is why it sounds like they're buzzing. I noticed the honeybee has 2 sets of wings. It has bigger ones in the front and smaller ones in the back. Honeybees flap their wings very fast, which is why it sounds like they're buzzing. Monarch caterpillar. Yellow jacket wasp. Caterpillars are the baby form of butterflies. I wonder what colors and patterns this butterfly will have. Monarch caterpillars eat a lot of food. That helps them get enough energy to turn into a butterfly later. You can spot a monarch caterpillar by its yellow, white, and black striped pattern. The ladybug is now an adult. It has a red shell with spots on it. Flowers can be many different shapes and colors. I noticed the swallowtail butterfly's wings have a special shape that looks like little tails. Butterflies have different wing shapes and patterns. They are not only interesting to look at, they can help camouflage them from predators. Wow, this is so interesting. Let's keep going. I wonder what we'll find. Bumblebee. Ruby-throated hummingbird. The ruby-throated hummingbird is a small bird that flaps its wings very fast. It can fly around from spot to spot very quickly. I noticed the honeybee has 2 sets of wings. It has bigger ones in the front and smaller ones in the back. I noticed a bright red patch on this hummingbird's throat. What do you notice? Hummingbirds eat by sticking their long, skinny bill and tongue into flowers to drink its watery nectar. This hummingbird likes to drink from orange and red flowers best. American robin. Loggerhead shrike. Sometimes the robin bird hops along the ground looking for its food. I noticed the robin has a bright red chest. What do you notice? If it thinks it's in danger, the swallowtail caterpillar will stick out an orange horn-like part and let out a stinky smell. We finished our habitat. I love nature. Let's keep exploring. You can keep exploring, or you can make another habitat. Do you want to start a new habitat? Monarch butterflies feed on nectar from flowers using their proboscis, a long tube that lets them drink up the nectar. I notice a ladybug larva has a long, bumpy body. What do you notice? The snail slime, or mucus, helps them move across different surfaces. The shape of the treehopper helps it camouflage. It looks just like a thorn or a bump on a plant.